Hey guys, it's Finn and I'm totally playing Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of Patriots. Yes, good game, good game. After watching DSP fail through Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, I just had to wash that image out of my mind by playing Metal Gear Solid 4 the way Metal Gear Solid games are supposed to be played. Like sneaking and cautiously, without raising alarms, and yeah, cool games, cool games. This time I wanted to talk to you guys about the debate that has been going on for a long time on whether AdBlock is stealing or not. And I'm sure many of you guys already know what AdBlock is, but in case you guys don't know, AdBlock is a browser extension, internet browser extension software that allows you to block all the ads from websites and stuff like that, so you're free to surf in the internet without any ads, advertisements. Of course, ads, they stand for advertisements. I should have pointed that out in the very beginning, but yeah, I'm gonna refer in this video. I'm gonna refer to advertisements as ads in a short term. Yeah. So personally, I have never used AdBlock, never. I always kinda had a bad feeling about that software. I mean, my friends would always recommend me to use that software so I wouldn't get all those annoying ads when I try to watch YouTube videos and stuff like that. So they always recommended me to download and install AdBlock, but I never quite wanted to do that. I didn't know why. I always had a hunch, a bad feeling about that software, and I trust my hunch, so I never did install it, and I'm kinda proud of myself that I didn't, if I'm honest to you guys. Because advertisements, they aren't there just to annoy us. Actually, they aren't really there to annoy us. Advertisements are there for a reason in the internet and on TV and on newspapers and everywhere we walk around. We see advertisements everywhere, and they are there for a reason. They have a role to play in our society. So yeah, that's why I never installed AdBlock. It didn't seem right to block out all the ads. It kinda feels weird to me. So why would AdBlock be stealing? Where does this statement, this claim, come from? Well, as a lot of you guys know, a lot of YouTubers and other website developers make their money either entirely or at least partially on advertisements. And I've done a lot of research on the public opinion about this matter, and although it is clear that AdBlock is a very popular software, I've never seen a good argument supporting that AdBlock would be a good thing. I mean, a lot of people use it, but they all fail to justify AdBlock credibly. They are not able to convince me that AdBlock would by any means be a good thing. So that's a funny thing. It's so popular, but people can't justify AdBlock. They just can't do that. And although I don't want you guys to get me wrong. I'm not taking any sides here. I'm not attacking people who use AdBlock. I'm not partnered on YouTube myself, and I do not make revenue out of ads. Actually, I don't think I think there never is any ads on my videos because I'm not partnered. I don't know if I will ever be partnered on YouTube. I haven't decided if I will go for a partnership anymore. But yeah, at least at the moment, if you guys use AdBlock, I don't care because it doesn't have any effect on my channel whatsoever. And if there are advertisements on my videos, I'm not getting any revenue out of them. So personally, I'm not. It doesn't affect me at all if you use AdBlock. It might affect YouTube and some other websites, but not me. So I'm not taking any sides here, don't get me wrong. But still, I can understand perfectly why AdBlock can be seen as a bad thing, and I personally don't support AdBlock really. I'm not attacking people who use AdBlock, but my opinion is that I don't support AdBlock and what kind of a software it is. And I don't feel like I should really even explain to you why, because it's really common sense why AdBlock wouldn't be a good thing. I mean, of course, you like to watch your favorite YouTubers' videos, and making those videos usually take time and effort, and perhaps you like to scroll some website for specific type of information that you require at the moment. And using AdBlock might deny all these developers their income, might deny all the money from them. So why would you do that? I mean, that's a perfect argument against AdBlock, and that alone is pretty much effective to claim that, to prove that AdBlock isn't exactly a good thing. And I have never heard any credible counter argument for this. So yeah. And some people don't know, some people who use AdBlock, they don't actually know that the AdBlock hurts their favorite YouTube video game developer, or the YouTube video developers and other website developers. Some people don't actually know AdBlock hurts them and prevents their income. And these very same people might actually uninstall AdBlock when they learn it. I've seen it happen before. So it's not all about people just not caring about the situation. Sometimes it's about ignorance as well. For example, I personally didn't know. I didn't know before. Like 2 years ago, I only learned that skipping the advertisement videos that run before YouTube videos every now and then, you know what I'm talking about, you click on a YouTube video and it's running an advertisement, and skipping the advertisement actually prevents income from the YouTuber, from him. It prevents his income, and I actually didn't know that until one of my subscribed channels actually told me in a video. So as soon as I learned that, I stopped skipping ads. I didn't skip ads anymore because I didn't know it would prevent the outcome and income, and I felt so bad about that, and I totally stopped skipping ads from that point. I might still skip advertisements if I'm just getting to know to a new channel. I don't even know if I will like his content, if I will subscribe or anything. But when I'm getting familiar to a channel and I really enjoy its videos and watch them regularly, I don't skip ads anymore, because I want the developers to get their income that I feel like they deserve. But yeah, most common explanation people use to support AdBlock, those people who use AdBlock, they justify their usage of AdBlock with the statement that they personally don't think, for example, getting money out of YouTube gaming is a real job. I mean, this is the most common explanation I hear. They don't feel like they're doing a real job when they're playing video games and recording it and uploading it to YouTube and get money like that. They don't feel like that's a real job. So that's why they use AdBlock. They don't feel like they should get any revenue out of it. And yeah, now while I do think that everyone has a right for their own opinion, I mean, I don't exactly see YouTube gaming as a real job either. I mean, if I have to sit on my couch for hours editing videos and playing video games, when I get up, I'm not like, oh, I've been working for so long. What I feel at that moment is like, oh, I finally gotta go and do some real stuff. So I don't exactly see YouTube gaming as a real job. I cannot bring myself to call it a real job yet. I don't want you guys to get offended if you guys do make a living out of YouTube gaming. I don't want you to get offended. It's just my opinion, and if you guys disagree, I respect your opinion. And personally, actually, this is the most common explanation I hear supporting AdBlock. YouTube gaming isn't a real job. So yeah. However, I don't feel like I'm in the position to deny the YouTube channels their money. I don't feel like I'm in the position to deny that no, what you do is not a real job. Go get a real job. But by the way, don't stop doing videos because I love them. So that's contradictory and doesn't really make sense. And I don't feel like I'm in the position to say that you're not doing a real job. You should get a real job. And I don't want you to have any money out of this. So yeah, I mean, I respect your opinion if you feel like YouTube gaming is a real job. I mean, I don't exactly feel either. However, those people who use AdBlock, they should respect the YouTube gamers' opinion as well. They should respect their opinion that YouTube gaming is a real job. So I don't feel like AdBlock users or anyone else is in the position to deny their money and say no, you're not doing a real job. I don't feel like we're in that position, and I don't feel like we have the right to say that. So that's why basically I say those who claim to use AdBlock because of this reason, they are just jealous. I think people who want to prevent YouTube gamers income, they're just jealous of what they do, jealous of their success. So that's my honest opinion about the matter. Now, I've heard some other reasons why people like to justify their usage of AdBlock, but I'm not gonna go through all of them and all of the reasons I've heard. However, I do wanna bring out one specific quote that I read on a certain forum where this guy had started a thread about AdBlock being stealing. This guy, the one who started the thread, actually feels that AdBlock is stealing. So he said, anything that hides the ads, except for the abusive, highly distracting ads, as I mentioned earlier, he's referring to pop-ups in this. So anything that hides the ads is theft, plain and simple. So this guy answers him, wrong, I pay for my internet connection. With the widespread availability of broadband and cable, the costs are lower, but still I'm paying for it. I wish to maximize the usage of what remains a restricted resource. I consider ads as stealing from me. I don't want to see them, so I block ads. That way I get what I want down the connection that I pay for. Now, that one statement, I consider ads as stealing from me. So this guy turns it other way around. He says ads, the website using ads are stealing from him, and that's just stupid. I mean, this is one of the most stupid explanations to why some people try to justify their AdBlock usage. I mean, this just doesn't make sense. No, advertisement is not stealing from you. If you guys feel like that, you shouldn't feel like that, because that's just stupid. I'm sorry, because no, advertisements, they might be annoying. I get that. They might waste your time. Okay, I might accept that as well. But it's not stealing from you, no matter what you say. So yeah. So in the conclusion, as popular as the software AdBlock is, like I said, I still to this day haven't heard any good argument supporting AdBlock. I never heard anyone justify the usage of AdBlock so that I would actually believe that I would actually be convinced. I haven't heard a credible argument supporting this matter. So, I mean, if everybody used AdBlock, that would destroy a lot of websites and YouTube channels. It would. So I can perfectly see why AdBlock might actually be seen as an evil software. I mean, it doesn't bring anything. It prevents income from developers and YouTube gamers. So to me, it sounds like an evil software. I'm sorry. This is my honest opinion. So again, I'm not attacking people who use AdBlock. I mean, you can use it if you want, because this video will not convince you otherwise. It's just been my honest opinion about the matter. However, I still want to challenge all the AdBlock users to explain to me in a credible way why on earth would AdBlock be a good thing. Try to do that. Really try to do that. Because personally, I think the reason why people use AdBlock is because they don't care. I think that's the honest reason why people use AdBlock, but they just don't say it. They prevent income from developers and YouTube gamers because they don't care about their income. I think that's the honest reason why they use AdBlock and nothing more. However, I do agree with AdBlock users that AdBlock isn't exactly stealing. You're not stealing from anyone. It's more like you're preventing, but stealing just sounds stronger. It sounds more sexy. AdBlock is stealing. It sounds stronger than AdBlock is preventing. So I give you that, but still I don't feel like AdBlock is a good thing, and in a viral use it would cause a lot of damage. That's been my video for today. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.